Hey guys, it's your boy. Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike DZ924. Coming up with a different video here. This is a car vlog, as you would call it, or clog, I guess you could say. Just here to talk about a couple different things about, what's been going on and what I've seen in the tabloids or the blogs or whatever. And first off, I want to talk about the Civic Type R. I heard a couple rumors somewhere saying that the Type R could possibly be featured with an automatic or a CVT transmission. It turns out that it's completely false. The Type R will be featured with manual only, as it should be. And this is a great thing because the Type R is definitely something I've been looking at. Right now I'm in my 9th gen SI, my daily driver, and I love this car. It hadn't given me any problems. It's 2014, so we're in 2017 now, so this will be my 3rd year, coming up on the 3rd year of ownership. And it's a great car and all. It gets you from point A to point B, but you're always looking for something with a little more, a little more oomph. Type R is on my list, my watch list. It looks amazing. From the numbers that I've seen, it looks like it could be really fast, a lot of fun to drive. I know my 9th gen is naturally aspirated, but I've driven some Turbo 4s in the past. I test drove the Focus ST. I test drove the GTI, but I understand that we're moving forward. Fuel economy and numbers, and the horsepower race and everything, the torque race. Turbo is pretty much where it's at. So that's just how it is. So, but that going said, it's not just about import life or whatever, JDM type of stuff. I like American cars, definitely. I mean, not only like the Focus RS, which is an insane car. I really like Mustangs. I really like Camaros. So something like maybe an EcoBoost Mustang, or even a V6 Camaro. The EcoBoost Mustang kind of falls in my price range, which those cars are a little more expensive than what my car here retailed for. So definitely not out of the ballpark of possibility. But yeah, so switching gears, I want to talk about something else here. The Detroit Auto Show, talking about the hybrid Mustang, which I think is insane. I can't believe that Ford would do that. I mean, obviously, you've seen so many electric cars and hybrid cars, it's inevitable. And I think there's also a negative connotation with the word hybrid. What do you think of when you hear hybrid? You think of Prius. It's 2017 now, so there's a lot of technological advancement with cars, supercars and whatnot. I mean, look at Porsche 918. It's a hybrid. It's one of the fastest cars out there. Whatever. The hybrid Mustang is something that interests me, but Ford claims to get V8 numbers out of this hybrid Mustang. Well, look how much a V8 Mustang costs. You're pushing $30,000 for a base model, $35,000 for a premium model. For me personally, I like the fact of a hybrid Mustang. The electric motors powering that, that initial torque for takeoff and stuff like that. But at the same time, what's the price going to be? Obviously, if it's a $40,000 Mustang, I'm not going to be buying it. I can't afford that. We'll wait. We'll see. announcement just a couple days ago. New Ford Ranger. I haven't really seen any kind of media about the Ford Ranger, anticipating like what it could look like. You know, hopefully, I'm excited to see what it could look like. I have seen the new front fascia and stuff like for the 2018 F-150, which I think, you know, looks pretty good in my opinion. It actually kind of reminds me more of the Super Duty, how they have those really big wide, you know, front bars almost, it looks like. So, I mean, anything better than the last Ranger, you know, it's gonna look good. I was never really a big fan of the Ford Ranger, not because of the look, because, you know, I wasn't really into that kind of truck. The light duty trucks are, you know, are just getting, you know, they're getting bigger and badder, kind of, you know, like if you look at the previous generations of the Tacoma, you know, the 4-cylinder and everything, and you know, it just looked, you know, you couldn't really do anything with it. And now, you know, look at the Tacomas, you know, they're like, you can tow more with a new Tacoma than you could with an old first-gen Tundra. You know, everything's getting bigger and badder, and, you know, more powerful, yet more efficient at the same time. So there's only good things can come out of it. I mean, as long as they don't screw up the body style and put, like, you know, the 1.0 EcoBoost engine 3-cylinder in there, something horrible like that. You know, I can't imagine it doing bad unless they really try and screw it up. As for the Bronco, if what Ford said was true about it being a no compromise, you know, off-road vehicle, you know, because what does Ford really have in their lineup that's built, you know, straight for off-roading? You know, nothing. F-150, you know, it has a long wheelbase. They don't really push the single cab trucks anymore. You know, the short box single cab trucks. You know, like a 2-door Jeep Wrangler has a short wheelbase. You know, built. You know, that's what the Wrangler's built for, is off-road, right? So it's like there's nothing in the lineup for Ford that's, you know, built towards that. You know, you wouldn't want to take your Escape off-road or your Explorer or anything for that matter, unless you're talking about like the Focus RS in a dirt track or something. That doesn't really count. But to see something like that from Ford is pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't sound like a vehicle that is geared for like generating a lot of sales. That's not what they're thinking about here. I think it's more like, oh, this is something that a lot of people have been asking for a long time, and it's something cool to bring to the market for enthusiasts, I guess. You know, I hate to use that word because it sounds like, you know, a buzzword or whatever, you know. Oh, enthusiast grade marketing. It's just buzzwords or whatever, but you know, hopefully it'll be something that it comes to fruition and like people appreciate, I guess. I mean, well, we just have to wait and see. You know, there's just no way to tell what Ford's gonna do. All right, well, that's it for today. Maybe I'll make another one of these. B-Tech, yo. But maybe I'll make another one of these next week or something, just driving around talking about news and stuff. I don't know, it's kind of fun just to drive around. I mean, I had some errands to run today, but you know, we'll just see where it goes from here. But yeah, peace.